8.
Hello. Welcome back to Keno and Keno's YouTube channel. We're here to talk about issues. After a long break, we're here to talk about issues between daughters and daddy, real life. This is our first show. We're being back. We're trying to do 5 small episodes. The issue for today is, why are fathers more stricter on daughters than sons? My daughter, I'm going to let her go first to say why she feel like it's unfair, and then I'll come in and say why we are the way we are from my point of view. I'm the father, Keno. She's the daughter, Keno. Of course, that's very simple, but that's where we're here to talk. We hope this helps someone and help us. If you have any comments, please send them in, list them below. We'll get back with some more feedback. If you have any issues that you want to talk about or you want to hear from our point of view, send us in. I have another daughter, Deja. We're going to get her feedback. Also, she's older. She's 23. Kena's 15. So, here we go. Keno, what issues do you have with the fact that you feel like me as a father is way more stricter than I am on the boys?
I just feel like when it comes to like dating, like doing certain stuff like cooking, and like you're more stricter on us when cooking and like cleaning and all that, and then more stricter with like dating and stuff like that.
That's it? Is that simple?
Yes, and I think so.
So why do you think I'm that way? Let me start off with that. Why do you think it seems that way? Why do you think I'm that way?
Because we're gonna be somebody's wives one day.
The boys are going to be somebody's husband one day, but so it's just, you feel like I let them get away with stuff that you can't do.
Basically.
Okay. Well, me and my daughters have had this conversation before, so we're here to share it with everyone. The number one thing is, if you didn't hear, the number one issue is she feel like the dad, me being me, is more strict on her, such as cooking, cleaning, and dating. It's deeper than that. There's a lot of more stuff. I'm very strict on them. I'm strict on the boys too, but I'm very, very strict on my daughters. One reason being, fathers are taught to protect their daughters, in my point of view. They're our little baby girls. We don't want nothing to happen to them, as well as our sons. They're our sons, they're our babies, but we're taught to teach them to grow up to be men, go out, hunt, get it, provide, etc. They are to know how to cook, clean, also, and date. We'll start with the simple stuff such as cooking and cleaning. A father is supposed to teach their sons, also help make sure their son know how to cook and clean. Reason being, they need to know how to cook and clean for themselves, because they're going to be someone's husband also. But their main objective, in my opinion, is to be the provider and the protector. As a daughter, I believe their main objective is they can go get it too when they provide for the family, but they are the homemaker. They are the nurser, the caretakers of the house, meaning they should always keep the house clean, be able to cook and nurture. Women are more nurturing creatures than men. That's just my point of view. The dating aspect is very serious. My daughters, especially my older daughters, they get upset when I say this. But it's biased, you will call it male chauvinistic or whatever, but it's the realistic thing of the truth. When it comes to dating the boy and the girl, it boils down to sexuality, meaning sexual things that will happen. At the end of the day, it's going to sound male chauvinistic, but it's simple to me. Boys go out and hunt and do their thing, and if certain things happen in relationships, I'm trying to keep it PG, and in that instance, they make a baby. That baby will be the responsibility of that son and so much the grandparents, but the majority of that responsibility for that girl, especially if she's underage, will fall on that girl and her mother and father. Their life will change immediately. As for the father and the son, depending on the grandparents, they can be helped, they will help, but they will not share the brunt of that responsibility. They won't change their household. As far as a daughter, if that daughter gets pregnant, as fathers and heads of the house, we want to protect that daughter. Even though she went out and did something and a child was conceived in it, we as fathers are going to make sure she and that child is okay. So immediately it will change. That father of that daughter's household differs from the son. The responsibility of everything on that baby, even if the man don't steps up, falls on that the female's father and mother. Depends on the parents. The girl's mother, like my mother, she was very hands-on. When I made kids young, she made sure that I knew I had a responsibility to take care of them kids. She made sure that my kids' mothers could bring my kids to the house, and I had to babysit. Every mother and grandmother or grandfather is not like that. But the girls who had babies, my kids' mothers who had kids for me, they had their responsibility all the time, 24/7. And it impacted them and their mother and father. So fathers are here to protect, period. Provide and support the family. So to all you girls out there, fathers are not the enemy. We are here simply to try to guide you, protect you, and keep you from harming or hurting yourself. So if your little boy come home saying, man, daddy, the girl, he 95% of the time, he won't come home crying over a girl, but if he do, we'll have that man talk him up. You'll be all right. There's more fish in the sea. But when it's your daughter, we'll have the same talk, but it won't be that nice. We'll be very upset as fathers. We want to go out and find a little boy and hunt him down. So we're going to protect our daughters. We're going to say stuff to you that you don't like. But I just wish all the girls out there understand that it's from a loving place. Dads are not the bad guy. We just love y'all. Y'all the little girl. The little boy, we're going to teach them up, toughen them up, make them be men. We can't teach y'all how to be women, but we can always teach y'all how a man is supposed to treat a woman. So I try to be an example even when I was not where I am today. I always try to teach my daughters that they are precious creatures. They have a gift, meaning themselves, their bodies, their minds, everything. I want them to grow to be wives, not just someone's little girl toy. So that's why dads are so strict, in my opinion. But you know we've had this conversation. But as I say, me and my daughter, we're going to try to do 5 episodes to see how it goes. We'll come back to the YouTube channel. Part of the reason I'm doing this, I know I'm talking a lot. She's not going to talk that much. Not right now. She's still kind of shy. But she's doing this really for me because I want to bond with her more. And I want I want the relationship back like I had when they were 2 and 3. So I hope this helps someone. Because as dads, like I said, we love our baby. She ain't a little girl no more, but y'all will always be our little girls. So dads, hope you watch this with your daughters. They can see that y'all are not the only one that's strict, overbearing, loving. Some might not be as me. Some dads, y'all might can help me out. Y'all can tell me some point of view, some things to do. I'm open to it. I receive it. But at the end of the day, this is out of love. Trying to communicate, again, with fathers and daughters. This is not a black and white thing. This is a daddy-daughter thing. I think all dads get to the point where the little girl, because I've had conversations with other men that when they get a certain age, they don't want you to kiss on them, hug them, nothing no more. All men want that back. I have friends that, of course, they have bonds with their daughters and their daughters are grown and they call them before they call their mother. But some of us dads don't have that. But I think, I may have dropped the ball when she was younger, but now I'm here. I'm going to be here. Did I explain everything to you?
Yes, you did.
Did you get a better understanding of why I'm the way I am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Again, this is Keno and Kenos.
If you guys have any topics that you guys want us to talk about or anything that you guys are struggling with, especially like my age group or anybody younger, that you guys feel like that you feel like you can't express and that you want us to talk about, just leave it down below.
All right. Inbox us, leave it on the bottom of our YouTube page. Like and share. We hope this helps someone like it's helping us. Maybe it'll help our relationship grow. Maybe it'll help yours. From Keno and Keno, we out. Bye-bye.